lá go háling an troid muid le tróla an chaibrentin chub. Tá Peter Kelly lenach leis mar lán cholaí, cé bhfuil Michael Carton meas na bhar onan ríis. Chris Crummy fresh sucru she's har keen the lower sleeves in the lachol agus ar noi near Garrow and Finos or Connell rinne shachten at Ruther Ogane or foil and chop. Droshkele dob ta Jiro Christa Agan offach a Gortu or Danny Sutcliffe. Timber is fair ta Aka Darla Galordina by Paul Ryan a Shehana Odshoot. We mark shoot a harbar a Gunya Limney agus and through the Lina Lawn Tosach shot a Gimbert harbar Hama. Tá Bert's go lecholathe chorca nestor in yacht to Chinish. Mark Ellis agus Cormac Murphy by William Carney agus Bill Cooper's Jihan an Áitina ach Caoil Hans go by Cachta Díos to Lina sin. Ní len cheist bhí éfach na dosa seo. Féchar ceirta amtrithe cuidíomh. Dó Seaca Trí ag Patrick Horgan, dó Cardig Conor Lehan, náide cóide Seamus Harnedy agus Martin De. Ní Alan Cadigan a Gimbert an Eilor Garman ach é filte do chlifa léin
Right, well, Laura McDarren son fwy Danny Sutcliffe agus sléir go bhfuil an teanán na hoscaidir chuiristeach ar Danny an Sutranona agus an physio agus héin ag obair le chéile an so ní dóling go bheiceú ag Danny ein action an so seans go rud éigean na hála dó agus iad de prapáil an so mar tá sé festethe onas go bhfuil sé chun dul ag Imar Diarmid an tá seannaí acra rá an bheiceomi dé muna bhfuil sé ar fáil is calún fear voor de Black Lee nacha.
Ja, ní léon dar faoi sin Táma Trish Paul Ryan eiscint le Táma Lewis díal scór na ard a chursús ach is son na pucan na séiríonn sin chud is mádóibh go háirthe na líráide ag teachtán air as a Danny Sutcliffe an láidre ar fad agus is sin bearna olmhórdóibh.
Okay, big Kinnery a tastáil agus is Kinnery é Conall Keaney agus a ríist anna éfachach sa bhilta le ceannis agus mór an rud gur an ceis sin faoi ar heas séir duine de imróí limnaí cathach amachcha agus an ceart am lánig an cuma nuc le scoil istála.
Ja, is dóilm go raibh agus fiachant ar tá sé Conor Lehan an jobh agus rud a seaasta amach faoi sin na nachfuil Conall Keaney leco tapí is a bhí so beir a bheith an a garadó a chonig mar in san tríú bhealtas a srá go raibh sé nach raibh sé ag fannach leis ar curbe mar nach raibh sé ann in ar ire.
Carcolor now, Stephen McDonald is sa chúine de chorcaig pat an bheiceomid sa chúine é nó níos fuide níos gurad an gúil.
Well, braithig a lán ar an slíon an imríon Damien Callan mar lán cólaí an jobh capan féin a bheith híal ní má tá cuid bad a lupplanta chorcaig leis an slíon a bhfuil na cosantóirí ag Immert agus braithig sé mar a dúirt mé ach tá McDonald ábalta Immert is stigan sin agus beag sé láidir go láir stigan.
Sé an má hasíon. Now tá Liam Rush fósaigh Immert le ibre a cairdeag ar a grám. Which a roienach ag Ger Cunningham mé ahrú amach go dtí sé a ríist Diarmid.
Yeah, well, nadidir faoi sin, don craobh ach an rud a seasan amach domsa inis faoi an gceite atá ar sna cluichí nach bhécinn sé ró chuna ann. De blach liad an foran ná an rud is tábhachtaí in agna Ger Cunningham agus an foran tagann se anna chud spásta le héad Mark Shute agus David Tracy, David Callahan tuis go bhfuil Liam Rush có cliste. Ní bheith beidir nach méid sé an lírád an tam ar fad ach fós féinnig, sorry sé.
All right, Conor Lehan now dó a cardiac fuite ag Lehan and Dara scorálaí is ir de nína chúna Trish Patrick Horgan na Cork.
Ní dóilm go bhfuil mór an tosa sa tír leis an lús atá faoin Bearse an lús atá ge tá sé scánúil de chosantóir be éon uair a bhíonn sé gimmar go féin sé anna chuid scórna.
Okay, so Philip in is Shervach Dara cúpla ócáid beag le smuoine bhartha rih tús na himmarhan sa Tranona.
Agus Solidoso and Taction. Solidoso and Taction and Chop by Nomad Cunish Agan, Aguina Leoch Flackley, Dave Billings, Fair, a boy, Creve, the Heron, and Nidjok Shakwa Kahammer, Onady, Bishop Foreign that we Corn Sambagir, Agus Marcel Nave Inchin, Stock Aguino for Dave Goni, the Colosna Hospital Blackley, Tashalo, and Nidjok Nix a Hock, Agus Nira in Job, Row War, no Row Velk, the Dave Fairview, on Royal, Bishop Velia, on Horror, the Lematanos, the TG Kahar, Fatvishabo, Agus. Soortnis na vlahas na an was. Cleve, Quinta David Billings. Stockport Ray, Chop, Tusa for the Bevla Cleve, Gibberts, Mission Goer, and Chop in some gate lap. James Owens, as Loch Garman, among Richter of the Faravess in action. The Dane, the Creve, Fogru, or Noy, Rena Shaft, and a Kate, the Richter, Reves, Richter of the Insmith, the Creve, Amon, and Bliana. So, German Kerman is Cork, a rash or a Banyachin, Yorsha Anna Nora Nish. Brano, Feckham Gould, Bravo Shet, me Makalor, the Park of the Horka, Aidan Welch, Gimmers, Mar Lachole Lor, Stephen McDonald, Selena Lachole, William Carney, Gownell, August, Bill Cooper, Selena Lachosser. So, after a vote at the block clear, come out, Marco Liam, Russia, find more Lachosser Lord. Shelly Chonish, Conal Keeney. Come on, call to Egger Harnoy, Nyar Tahi Keeney, Rebel, come on. Fast and Kin, Gira. Dr. Machem Shin, Stephen McDonald. Shelly call to Egg McDonald, Robert took a knee glaha. Skippy, Rob O'Shea. Robin shots of Gownell. Draw Luca Farrell. Peter Kelly, Honella Mahachin, never to go Farrell, looks touch. Tresta, supposed to go Reed, and Shelley force again. Colbert, Tatama, Robots. That's the Ibir Mahachin, Black Clear. What's it, Liam Rush. Jackson's boss. Hep Machin, or Paul Ryan, or the Mark Shooter, is
Shin plan a very black clear Shin Connickmar Liam Rush Tasha Gimmert Ikega Oliver Caddy or Grim Tasha Gimmert Saladina Elo Wheeler Shin August Aidan Walsh Don Image Shear Goody on Sea of Sun.
Hybrid did the Harvard measures of the Connerly hand and Ish and Chelivigly hand Shabrano Ernst Brook Canmore or the Connerly hand Beckham Chigodas August Toshi Godas I hate scoring up.
Shin Deer going Buckamock and Son. You know, Connerly Hanna, I'm choosing here. Har Cown Conal Keeney, it's all good Lloyd in here, I guess, on a score and son. I guess, on Tusa Corky, I give him a good in the Guiha.
Liam Rush in the harbor, and Chen August Rush Abul Shahi, Shell Reese, shoot it, Tashi Potching shoot it, Castle Jagger just on telephone second, got a Dolphin score, so cold score at Bart shoot on Rank Regudo.
Well, on the go wild scenario, Rush and Chin August Reach, August passage that on the Acker, the Damien Callahan on the free, August better Anthony Nash, Big D Moore and Son Vicha, Rokong, Dun Kula, Kimi and So Richa, Vicha, Rokong, no, I thought didn't Buller and Lido, the Chaston Compton, some of the better made or one or yes.
And with the rest of the Nimmers, August Conscience got the back, Stephen McDonald is shut a foot again. Black clear, Luncy Reach and Conscience. Shaka do Seamus Harnedy. Hardy Banders, touch on free Ruan, block al Denta. And Chris Crummage and Harnedy forced to go Reed. Connerly hands, which is shouldn't for a horror trust on the Dolomation, which you're here from Albert Clay.
Well, Connickmar and Shimak Dara on size chef the tie Black Clear enough. Just Rihin Datio Callan and Knockite and Son, I guess, William Canny all announced. I guess just boss the Mark Shooter and Chinistic Sakunia and Lido the Kurstock. I guess Kulkionawana for real, but Dimar Shooter, Naraim Chikshe, Aka Forsha Cool Brand, Son Glesh Darishon.
Paul Ryan and his first shell of all, it was Paul Ryan and third Finch Bucker. Chin will Erucht fall or he in the love of Clay. So Erucht and Thief Corhamu, Coulton scoring to Mark Shooter.
Yeah, just Kimi done son well Mike and do our Anthony Nash, but Coulton actually made the one or yes on Shin right okay big Dimar for Shin.
Patrick Horganish, Ken Afrakagan or Patrick is near Arilashi Smack, Chin the coolest shoe Rhino Dwyer. Ryan pass all in his shots and Laura Chenach tipping her name McMorrow, Canchin is Machto. Conchilla Fosak and Paul Ryan got Jugudi, Conal Keeney, Ostlin, Conal, the goalie, Canmore Mead, the Horde, the Farror, Sean Shooter, Tasha Trehavis Terola. David O'Callaghan again with Shell of all in his Jatsi Bidder Morris Far and there. But she falls again, Shashir and Chenach and Canchin, Garama, McLaughlin, McLaughlin. McLaughlin is Cork and Faston. Draw Bill Cooper. Bill Lehane with old trust in the park and throw Lehane, smack the hauling Lehane, it's Lehane and Brano, does she shouldn't put it, and Conor Lehane, more and through a goal, Nowlan her trust on.
And of Lourhammer and Son, you know, Leroy Mahaloch and McLaughlin, Bill Cooper, I thought Filte, Visha Gorton, Son Kigger, immer sé tríd an gíirstó le CIT sa cornic i bún an sanach anna fascarí Conalhan agus Andy Mar aníireacht agus dros heistan áíire cógameach cúrín fáite ag an amsan.
Sí smachtaí go hála ag ar fádacha bug leas a bheits an chorca. Éidir bhaid teach trasach chun ceantra bhla.
Well, bíte dain siar go gcóí duine hanig amach ón láir cógameach sé sté
gan fear hart ba hot láir.
agus Steve McDonald an ói ibre carad go tá sé mar sa clíán ar clé.
Keane teach trasach sin nach tipan ar eáil ach ní fáte ar dar iartas Chris Crumméis. Chris Crumméis an passaráid. Capture put the right in Keane reached Canmore meet the hard reach which is Shen Nash and well that's actually hard thrust down. Here on Nash comes on to chance to Holland.
Tá Shan Kimi don son Keane anna fasin Chris coming good Keane ve bula Reagan son chance again Nash better a prayer but no vicha ruado Rishan on cart.
Black clear reached is Chris Crummy down her bar and Shen Galo Paslov a one right with the Rhino Dwyer fech turns Brockach the Dolan Golan Crindasan Neil Marshin Goikap Kuramo a Quinn Orin Chop.
Sin reach round the word on every hand jog agus anime law brilach tá sé gimmer sa clíán yes of our colleague Steve McDonald Liam Rush sa law bwil on son agus istig on son tá Paul Ryan ar clé iver fehe Carter agus istig on sin tá Dacia Callan Mark Shute agus David Tracy.
Hansen Strachador shooting she cuts her roar David Callahan in her bar agus pass the Machanish as Johan Jeshinish ag Liam Rush Nash Hain piece of jazz pass on agus score in ag Locklear.
An over and son agus tan already our horse on Jenny Black clear Liam Rush the chance fi chance get bit of rehistach agus ir cool dialogue tá sé tógin the chance na near hosi sheet goma gonna crocky go back and crocky agus sin would core the going she lawn sauce the tosu
Arjuna no damsel Cork Kira Holin is trecha ar noi agus Black clean division the gira Shin Ekal Rishno, so the Shemus Harnedy, Thornfain's Brookie, Shin Bultic Shemus Harnedy, Bultic a hauling ag Harnedy. Kate scoring us.
Been Cooper then of Shane Brunson agus Pasta Kimi Gary Maguire just Pokemon Garrett on son agus Fakin Connoisseur Ibroig Black Clear and Gyon Shinish.
Trust Rhino Dwyer in the shade, much ago trust the commanding chief watch it. Smachtig a hauling and Jenny Rhino Dwyer. Ernie David Tracy on Tracy Acha Lahu Cotton Hoch Bunch to near it. What's it egg? Anthony Nashinish. That's to Harnedy. Was Harnedy here Eluchin or Chris Crummy became Toka gave either. Number to Lennart. Snap on to Chen, Alan Cadigan is in her board, post be Brew, here again, it's Jackador, Bill Cooper, to the end of Bill at Torrance, Trasta Park, Colmar, it's at the Mach, and Gary Maguire. He's Aaron Ord, the Lux, Renshagama, and Paslov Mach. Bridgie Connell Keane. Keane talked Trasta in the park, and Jim, and Bruce and Leroy, go Liam Rush. Rushy Bruce to the name Rush, again, Aiden Welch. Pass all in his high grudge, and so high chance in it. Johnny McCaffrey, heard a Trasta on. Liam Rush across and goal.
Liam Rush Trohúí an son agus taachtamach agus éad watch Nietzsche Jonah Gohanar agus just tagging Johnny McCaffrey roig agus Black Clear anna choimar ar fad agus tá si bhí si contosig ga céan an túsport Alan Cadigan nó leis an líróid na Christian Ash ba códó a choráiscadí an lína 3 meter déag na mar sin daach Cafa Rog bhfuil Black Clear ag obair anna bhad son típalán na parka.
Machan Hótíireach ag Nash and Tomtra, pushing the Leroy and Sheas. Watching Shane Durkin. Shane and pass for Mac, the Cormaigood in Niall McMorrow, stocks his boss, snap what's in the law and truck. David Tracy, Aaron Fish, only David Tracy. Shin, Bader and score as far as the Fagagan and truck.
Yeah, Tracy don't know even the coup de guerre, but the legislative ag bogus stock agus amach agus óhéamh go taobh Tracy an cléan sin agus ag tactaisteachtaí mar lán tasach agus sin nó nach bhfuil éon bhrúá chur cocky an sanna cosantóirí bhleach clia is féidir lán Leroy ceartta chur isteach an sanna mar tá Tomacom.
Oh, Holland. Éidir bhfuil gimmers mar lechúlaí lár nó. Bhfuil éon taithíigh ag bhfuil se bhar gimmers an óna sin.
just dimmer sé unu go on massen, but you know, níten tá Mark Carey tastal better ag Liam Russianish, you know, just nach fed leis líróí dáilach. An oibes mótá ag Cork ag godísa ná nach goléon frúá chorára ag winter lacúlí bailachlí agus lá park blacklí nó tá shelfna líróide ag winter blacklí. Má chuntú brú ní fed leis daoine fiúcamachiste.
Paul Ryan leis a boxéir agus Paul Ryan leis a gólín agus ord hús chutha ag blacklí a cuasaíon seo.
Yeah, big Ger Cunningham on the horse sin héana chuigan ag gá cúlín tar éis denú méid agus bhí an clé hart beidir a barc an crocaí ag an cinna so, you know, dólam siad mór an dánáid Corcaigh Mark Ellison astam agus Cormac Murphy beidir an duine fear a bhí a Corcaigh go réan strathe as an imir cumáile gortú.
Harnedy haar borin in a brehir splitter tá se pótagal Reid. Spáscorig a héinis caiis an grím a euro ar gomáin tá si buintige agus gachar dente cart ag Seamus Harnedy.
Agus an imróí Harnedy dánáid agus tá sé tuairt anna triblóid o Chris Crummy an sinna tá mar I lá buin an sin mar rih sé ach tá sé dachar ar cosantóirí nó tá an líró tósteig duine agus is dachar na lá.
Liam Russian donna haar borin in brehir splitter. Pass sheer. Sean here Dom McCaffrey, Croharosh Canela the McCaffrey is Noah on Glass Canarish, agus on Torre Canarish.
Yeah, but that vecni de sin reached Keyntu well that sin bit of ro yena concern, but Truro Corky ag dollar Rosh agus you know Johnny McCaffrey's slán so what and son leis féin agus Hannah Trastan. Agus tá sé de bhuaig McCaffrey cúlí dáil ó lána park so ba Corky me Corky níos cliste, but an puinte bhí me chuna dhéanamh san ní raibh éiad match ná capt nó bhí an tocaach ag capt.
Patrick Horgan and Chin. Atlanta Cork cap go méidir go chun talóna ar into James Owens couple of clear on series. David Tracy Robertson sin is fear Cork agus Cork ar non series. Shaka Drollihan. Stína dós John Love and Chin the hand on. Joey Keane chicken a rubble agus an Chin on pass Love and Clish the sheer. Ag Shane Durkin a glanamach Chin Trusha Shin Mishnoch go Keane. You're there to GS Shella Fotta, like David Tracy Reach, Tracy third fin score, August Tracy her Traston, Aksha Keane a pro agent.
Pass Keane good Shane Durkin, but Connolly hand just a question and Leroy and son agus fake raw Christian Shinnig, no I can guide on Sonny Vitus and Tracy attacked the mark, Bully Leroy she's kigger, you know, Connie Martini or Kilkenny in the Sangomore, Agus said Tracy on a score, Shin and Derek Cowan, Agus Kafarog will, you know. Blackley gin an impression of.
In more he'd make a fair Blackley of a hammer would Bertgan I Caders and adult changing James Owens. Took a just don't go can't find my shot. Vito he's a bark. You know, would she Kechaloders at all?
Tasha Creature glider Akis come Finn Wayne I read him Neelan Gray outside a got clear just Tashi short hand in the shot Marvin Cheshin got you know, Shinnin Tossi as far as Corky Akis for Bullen Sunset Clun. Just timpish to beyond that no more scored a Corky in a Coruscant and only big sheet free through.
Neil end up to Chin Martha.
But Neelan Gray Castile of Blackley and son Mar Tashi they dinner na bully stock and son getting the Tossa Tashi da horse August Connickmore Shane Durkin just our Vula count and son Craig August Tracy attacked the mark then a come on and son August like five score room to 3 and Shelley from Fisher she's to here and Fechan Hannity a dribbled and some kids agus
Camero yeah talk about that agus Colin Stamont had the hot now really the got chest not out in Brody Blackley Honey Mudchin no med the Honey Mark Landers agus Johnny Crowley Clint T with Jimmy Barry agus Shin going to reach it agus over Emily Obanish John Zahern
well tá Cork Sonic James Owens and Ray Tora Rog will size under the fuller
What's the full bit and a bit of over it.
A bit of a in the front of machine there. Yeah,
Tasha. Come on, it's Nathan. Agus go in. So it's a road. Tasha. Mino and Jordan done physio.
Yeah, Mino the Declan O'Sullivan and physio kind of a careless. So Todd Dinelli tucked on a bark and issue for a fair. Brian Lawton. But Caddy Mark Kailung to Hannity so a big bright. Don't stop a lot of Agus Lawton better the on and
and with the rest of action Chanavi, come on, Colonel Keane keeps it turning his sheer chin. Hey, Conor Lehan, Fekke James Owens. So Shannon Kennedy Fuller, Takashaka, Brian Lawton, Takashaka, Seamus Harnedy. Corlish a chur Hardy well. Ní fada a bheitse ar an taobhlíne a fechan tríos an trofuin. Agus Dr. Khan, tríochta aimróid Dr. Khan ar is. Idir dálín, bud is here ag Paul Ryan, fúsa can ó Moran an sputta céine tamalahin. She ord agus tá sí crín.
Well, tá si de bhuaig Paul Ryan na scór na seo dáil. Bhí teanna crín de gnáin cín san agus Blackteen is éana hochtain ag trí cholín agus faras ballúnta go ag an omsa agus ní le cúigdug na méid imime fós.
Seamus Harnedy arás ar a bar go ríist. Josh Gayle kinsa the Horka. Brian Lawton na fágal na park.
Se agus cíimeann sin go bhfuil Steve McDonnell mar staachtain sin mar Lár Cooley an son agus éad máil sin marachtaín Clíhan ar cléig am leis céil.
Córa sin nach chuir siad sásta na spáns as well. Le clear an rí sin cantir isteach. Sin na fata rás Corca. Agus ag Stephen McDonnell is. McDonnell tá se láidir. Tá se fú brú agus an obair a dhéanaan troigh gnóirí. Le clíoch an brúchar ar. Reached us into Chattabach, watching us again, Welch. Welch can more meet a hard than Uchinose. Because well, we felt into Jin Keats. Rimmer Horkocht on Emerton. Immer Jason is Cork goes into the trust in the park. The Daniel Kearney. Shell of Colton, Daniel Augusta. Luckily more of his physical atrosh. Shannon ears the Johnny Chris Crummy. Chris Crummy or Chris Crummy or him the love clay. Sreaking Cormui Black Clea, Peira ag Corca, Mardas Bar more Ekchiv ag fair the Priv Carro.
Tog is better Chris Crummy and Ocean Conviction is far you know, and Lead Road to Corsta. But my can do is true up well on Cameron is Conan Keeney, Law of Temple or Tom Fat Solomon being on Lead Road boot to Macaneca.
Yeah, and then her more to which wants again on Carol Little Han Hukal Denta, August, which is in the hard table in at Neil. When you see Jenny Keeney, I was Keeney attack trust in the parket. You were there, the trend of Jackery Paul Ryan, and Trell of all of the Lurka McLaughlin of Cheer. McLaughlin didn't go back, Costa Jack and past Cheer, and could you Daniel Kearney. Daniel Kearney, if we bruise, begging the Canor, the wood is shot. Costa Gently Black clear reached. August Johnny McCaffrey. Talk Johnny, should pass all in shock to shoot it. Tashi Fontic shooter there, Eart, 8 inch. Jessic Shute, Tashi Butch, or they call Shute, August Tashi Butch, back Shute, the Carcopro, Butch her trust on. In our heads and Leroy just off the board, Tasha Rova, the Cahalan.
Well, the team Lucian are there, Mark Dahad, Slot, Quake, Slot, Sposs, and Genosa Coramak, August Leroy Doon took our Corastaka, August Reach, my can do a brilliant son, David Mish, you know, Emerton Junction, Johnny McCaffrey, and son, Les Fane, and son Ilana Park, August on Tomo Hose, August and Leroy Carter Corastaka.
Nine like more Orish, because the Shell of Fotiga, and the Rodella got to start Chen. David Callahan, Shell of Fotiga, Dotty and Johannes. I thought I got a roar, I was going to spot, or a quarter she fought it Dotty. Tasha took a Talon well, Shell of Fotiga, cold, Dorothy, and David O'Callaghan. Pour on a customary ball.
Vichy drove over in our ear, August my Aiken to an array. Well, that's it to a hook, she better. Ryan Fock came in on son, Rivershaw, but the Coca make William Carney, Watney slide on Thompson, Conligan to Harris, I mean, Fisher, a half cart on Tave Clay, Tasha topic up Nietzsche, roll lighter on son, August William Carney, which a lighter galore, August, you know, Vefa, Vichy, after the cookie, top the ration, Junction in it.
Jack Rocket to Rash Kinsa, now he's there enough also, and you promote love of the most force in, Welch, and Shell of Fotiga, and Learchin, Lavlock, and Chen. Brian O'Dwyer in the hurricane in the puck slassa, the Cork of West and puck slassa. Och no made Degule, Katza and Joggin. La Clea though in the Cork and 93, Shash, you don't score cards. Ta Farrowan is coming for a knife at the Sosta, very up.
Well, the FR Rago will have an oak to Kinteg, Black the egg and so. I guess Tasha Dirkasul, Nation Clay, if he a bark and Crocky one. Or Clay can toss Ignition, I guess Corky can derrigak. Danoi, Mark Ellis, I guess Cormac Murphy and Aston the in a cooler deuce, you know, it's Kyle more of Cosson, but Ton and say Steelemer, Tyke, Black Clear, and a Mahar Fad.
No Shaska 3, Patrick Horgan Rivigno, and it's no Shaska Cahir. Kedi Ruch, Ketko. Son ó Cork with Dótsa, ní bheith Cyril Kellurin Arnoi, Dermot Arbert, Fuilach am Fanta. Ní nó meid go le caite tehagan nach rudí dul go mat na Black Lia Fuilach Kitsa. She's in Chile Fanta and the Rish, because he Fanta in Kilkenny. Kilkenny starts to go on there, Chin. Cahalan and Trot to Mach, and pass to Mach. Daniel Carney. What a suggestion is Luke O'Farrell. Lucanish was a Ruhr. Reach touch up with Grow agus James Owens. Bishop and Skillet and numbers put him with real and one touch to Chin agus. No, actually more much in a all it's a effort of real notion.
Yeah, well, go real and son, go fuel and Sunday to Peter Kelly or Deuce the Vucha come on agus Shin Donai. She ducking on order and son agus Mark couldn't do on come on listen glugad taking on Cork the way we know but the squeal James Owens that's agus early the squeal check couple second no not again fantastic puck Sarah Pat Horgan.
So Colin as Cal ag Patrick Horgan agus an ish Peire as Peire. Those two Marshall.
Agus an tribal town le Corky darnoi imrinchi Kimi don son Mark Shooten son agus the road Coltiga agus Damien Carlan just ag tactisch tak bit go Kasia routine in the slum agus Passamak on son Carlan but ní tá on lína lawn to sach an son Corky tá si ag fanachta stig timppel an lína fehéméid an son so nó atá an le lína cool an son áilt an ní rud ag Black Lia tá go leor spás an son chun daoine fiúchamach. Ba go mé Patrick Horgan agus Alan Cadigan agus fiúán Luke O'Farrell ag tachtamach an son ag chu breúir an le lína cool agus ag chuntú súsan immer Tomar Fad.
In which Schlasser all in good to Schlasser Park Hampshire late to Kilkenny Neil Chamarige. After come on Connor Lehan. Lehan or the Egeradara Erucht. The Schlasser pass such a passport to Trastas and or Jennifer Hauling and Trent like Patrick Horgan. Foul with Patrick Horgan by Jessica Nishan 3 score and this is rarely Kayla Hooker and Kushman Vonal.
Well, Kimi the Chinkino Calcon it's on the law of team player agus you know no down Cosendorn if you want to see you know Tantale Kino Calcon and son like Gan Cork the Wild to Gyonchin Mar Nianashi Ian Erucht on the road Imerton Ekerach no Shinian Steel
on Unort Brother Corty in your
well you know, ni heva has better veg a rock will really go on agus machine them money going to avoid me.
Sean Fuxeri Patrick Horgan agus 3-3 inish. Cara Onahan of Lana.
But the quarter the Corky better ligint of Black Lia ni rode back called ma Shahinish tan you know Pokemon Gary Pilgrim ligint to if agus a chin a loi kai che vula go loider agus go fada ni the come chin I correct stack of Corky the King Garda.
And Peter Kelly Thompson and Polish and our reader and our Iksha as the motor chin on Wader Liver the Wula Rhino Ryder attack the rational she could lot pass the shots to Laura but ni last turn it of Black Lia chop Chris Crumley agus Chelf Conti go shoot watch your Asher Daniel Carney Ashton Roberts Johnny McCaffrey check off Hurphy Brew and that throw us as our Dara Puck Series Jockey Black Lia but shit and sauce to the shin
well my can do our deuce vi fjeld enter Daniel Carney or deuce but Squealing Ray Torlesh agus no unfortunately road and son you know do chigor kurcha a lot of less but Connie come over Black Lia and free through Peter Kelly free through right Shane Durkin free through August Kane then if he cocked the match in road get there not Ryan the wire tiger more la to see on son August Neil already shine in a very cocky knee hugging she the rash August Shin counters the league to talk off better
Paul Ryan though as though Paul Ryan is an issue 3-3 ag shoot on sponsors on Mertzta on the book in the series.
Yeah, we thought Paul Ryan on a clean or fad on the keen son like I say it's fear on the fad good chicken or straight but my can to reach this while Neil on camera but you know got on goal and he rode attack the mark Colin Keane egg Stocker Connolly Harrington with fad but Nietzsche after to some second Farte Vina no election rate tour
pass the Stocker Ole Head Stocker to Harnedy go cheer the chin of Ryan O'Dwyer Colin Chin on over Ryan O'Dwyer the chin of all around chin and pass Lava Mach Niall McMorrow Nola Stocker chin of Campson Day Tarashan Corcorations but to Ryan Ishkuji Rob O'Shea for Groom pass away Kushkuji Lurker McLaughlin Tahir Noig looking the Gimmert Lorna Park pass Ryan Ish August Sean Earth and Connor Lehan begging on Cantor Wall and skip way to Shistach along by Gary Maguire Peter Galera Shashin will Guy Shade Chop Shane finishing Shane Durkin Durcanach and Pastanach and Canton Leitze ag Luca Farrell Nish a Fenner Cork a Tarf Wantashin Farrell Brano Farrell Harrit Trasnon Or Dirty Vonal Con Rota Ebra Felso ag Tossa
Tá agus ó Farrell sin in Shannon fa de léis an ceann sin hiice go mé an pasa cor sin Durcan amach an son godí Neil McMorrow agus de léis agus hánig sé atar an son agus an scór an son Cocked Tachstach Rot Ebra Fios Hegomora Cobu Kaik na Tossa Feg over Wadney Stena
Masters in Canton British Street agus Glenn Carney Rishik the pass traffic should be in Welsh Just again the coalition the Oscar takes the Cornish Tigers to go Patrick Horgan snap was a hauling in Horgan Cahar Rob Sheridan oh well Snan Darda Orger on over one denting Paris Cork near Peter Michelle score
well Captain Shin Patrick Horgan or Fortune Europe Kodo Rilish agus rid Dira Gestacker on the Posti on son Kino Calican free through Hannah Fian the Edric Fioli and Reach agus Bin Kion Jin Drop Kion and Shin Treshe go wide snare snap him or door to go home to go far just 2 hours this year right lash Ross
Conchop Kino Callahan Lauder Ryan O'Dwyer stopping Ryan and starting to go to get Toshi forth again he finished Burhan Schlitter reached she's in Butz 0 to come on again Butz or Hiv a lot of Jesher
well shouldn't brew like or cocky ginish of like the traditionally road in a lot would one here to share reach out for the food but Anna Hemul Mar Dortmund like will and rot Ibra egg Fios or cocky
Michael Orr, a little Denver Cup Mark, Will Chid, Moore, Huntera and Chop. Nine McMorrow, Nish, is Camp Butch, Niall, Cantron. Nate's Jamie Callanch down in Ched. Oh, Nish. Miga, the Lorne Porke. Carney, Ryan, Ish, to the Lorne McLaughlin. McLaughlin is the Omega Shoulder, is Brandon Sousas and Cantron, Butch and Traston and Porke. Harnedy, Robertson. Chella Potarash, Richard, Alan Cadigan of the on. Not clear enough to reach a shot to go down the Canton British Street and Chella Fonte David O'Callaghan or August David O'Callaghan her on Traston
score route to Chindelay that's your O'Callaghan just a hash mark on son agus hick better go make a bush check talk agus or Honey Chevy Shanna Kringer fight agus you know they reach in on Clishtick to tie black there agus give up the law winning Kinta
a Cahan of physical so could have Butz egg Blacklear with shot Sean Chelvenish egg Alan Cadigan Butz a Gajastic Alan Cadigan Butz a Horror Traston
Cadigan Sunshine and Kate Lido the top fight against son agus han just on Kai Corkick Trida Wadney Stena agus Coolek Castalu is stuck with Lahama Kinta
Gary Maguire teach on the park Lewis Ryan O'Dwyer to Rashigate and Welsh past Trasta Daniel Carney Trasta Drolly Hine and Chen Captain Bates Chen Paul Shute and on score all how couple score fought Paul Shute Ivan Yerokchen on Yerokchen Woodson we have a lot of clay
Mention is Clishtig, Paulich and Kahar, Laura Gonsonax, the Yoda Kotastakiga, Kafarog will march up the Glehig of full like a black teagus, Rain of the Warrior, Shira, fight Connebrishna, a Fiocasus.
In Winchester to give the hot three, because the Tangwell, Denta again, Vader, the law one each of the Chin Thompson, Shane Durkin, and Tot the Max down in Chain of Ton, Schlitter Foss again, passed off with Sheer with Niall McMorrow for Bruinish. Sheer with Keane shots the spots reaching through his lap up response of Cormac Chute, Dasha Dorselo, or Jamie Callan, which has made a Colella, Ta, Shilp Custer Hovon. Supposed to Chenna Torrance, but the fact Nash, she's watching Nash or Torrier, Green Tallish. McDonald at Trastanish. William Carney, Howell and Eruption by Jessica Bender, Frecha Reach. Peter Kelly, oh, love, he's Peter of Button Gentega. Peter Kelly, no, run off in with Rovanik, Patrick Horganish. Pass all in Trasta will come in, Toshi Fota Joinish and Harnedy, just a calling Harnedy, oh, look all Gentega Kelly. Houch a shot of Button is Lua, Holland.
Tony Peter Kelly and Shin agus Shansai Carnegie just an Leroy the Squealish Stock and Son Goody Luke Farrell Kimmy Shooty and Sonny Dullish Stock agus William Carney Tagish Trust and just Booden and Leroy no stopping Chin Arida Kafarago Christian come on Nesh agus a Ganch the Makia Quarter Seamus Harney just passes Stock and Cogody Luke Farrell vi Lashtig Nietzsche Skalan and Son Nietzsche Sifik Tour and Son Shaska Kui Buttery Anna Hans Cool and Son is true enough Fekmi Dorishta.
Willis Shaska Coiganish Patrick Horgan agus Willis Majestic Horgan Shorisha Conal Vito Catchpoint Chenet Canavig Harnedy.
Yeah, well Kimmy Luke Farland Shina yes Godo just on the road of Cormac Quick and Sunday chance cool again well they're going to capture go make chance to go to Peter Kelly go mark on a block or laugh block or just Shaska Quiggins.
Peter Conal and they behind the video goes give us Thompson or Valach has come back to Zachary again pass the horse or Farrell much go and throw in a ramp.
Well be it a knock back share.
Shinanish Conal Keeney August Conal Keeney and Dara Colleen again. Ní gólinn idir na fórlach agus mar reictive lehoriclig catsa an Trohagan slú a bra a teachtarsteach an seo camera Martin Nowlan Fáte Conor Lehan a sin agus tá sé go rúthirnis tá sé faoi bhuaí Paul Ryan tá sí fósaigh Lehan Geraint se Grímar an gomáin Lehan á bula agus Lehan ar a trastáin Dó a cardog Rivigno
Score unti gon sin anna rúthir ach KVR Lenúntan sinna Paul Ryan an sinna tá gimmert mar lech coolí ar clé an son or lech tosí ar clé agus sin an rud atá dhéanamh blacktí tá Ryan the wire Liam Rush agus Paul Ryan tachtar ras chun choú a thuirtá tá cosantóirí nó tá five na com.
An sile bheith an Ryan O'Dwyer Céanan is. An pass Nova mach a dro David O'Callaghan. What's it go Callahan is cash up a come up when it came in it. She in Harvey Gear so Shabana so skin out to finish pass the ball. One jump pass trust the door shoot but she fought to shoot Callahan again shoot a robot and number 2 Callahan as he kick on to Maige. Pernoi near Tahi Pelle Jamie Callahan come on. So then Seamus Harnedy for your father Shearers the Harnedy in there. Catch a bunch of the Homonic and bunch of Jockey to the door Horgan. Tashi stop like Horgan. Is Spencer going to counter done. Horgan going to stop it. Pernoi is still. Cut jump pass stuff. Oh Garhama. Here on pass, softball. Shelby Paul Ryan, objection Paul Ryan, or score Paul Ryan, or a thrust on. Jetaro Ronald Bader, Cossack Keracholi in a chin.
Well, in Horim Shanshimaya Commidorisha, Bakota Pat Hogan, Dol Deer Correge Fain and Son Kimi there. Alta Shigar and Dion Son, Bakota Dol Deer Stock and Son V Barna on August, the Virka Peter Kelly talked to Stock and Chin August, put in Peter Kelly go home to Chin can stop again. A Kafara, Nakra and Pass go home to Nadia. The chance in the Cork Agnish not Daka.
Yeah, talk up the chance to Hacker, Zivan, the Coach Nomad the Nose. Mark Landers, Jim Captain Horkin, native Nefsanei. Tan Rí a Breher a Richmond the shot. Should have watched Johnny McCaffrey hook on Jenny Gallen Cadigan. Niall McMorrow Trasta. On Emertic McMorrow let's have on Rash. Nish Takini Lurga Fast. A score. What's a Kini Guji shot. Jessica the trio canonish. Kini Nandi the wall is off father. Tashi shot well to Gmail Hool. Should have watched Rash Jamie Callahan. Pass back to Stephen McDonald and Mo Zero. And more father and shot. Look O'Farrell, General Barrow, Peter Kelly here. August Kelly, roll order. To Ryan O'Dwyer, Gary Shelvall, Emmy Machin, August is a Shannon Brook off for a shot. On Spitzer, no, as I block Lee on Buchnessa. John Keenan and Chin. Where Lena. Johnny McCaffrey Hawkins, Buchnessa. Hachter Cunningham, hard of a sausage made to the Flick shot. Both three are getting the whole league. Reach David O'Callaghan and Chinnis Fair Buggy and catch and fight in a lacking at Tashi Shin Pulsing out Chin Shin. Oh Shin Colin Eilton. Hey Dottie O'Callaghan.
Ja, fascinerende sånn, tar ikke William Cannon, ikke råvår, ikke råleide, og fysisk kul, og Anna Kowal, sånn her, og sånn skår i Dottie, sånn.
Nifar more Dottie. Marshin, Nomad, La Nomad, and Marshin, Gno am Falcon Chogan, all Nomad am Coach of Cork to him. Imro for a chop. Don't carrot of a black clear, not it's any Cork. We look more scoring at Chogan. Liam Rush touched about the numbers to Tomlin and notes in it. At the match is the foul dent that Liam Rush trainer or Daniel Kearney. Seer of Ellis on the Horka.
Stracha leis an séir lábhail sin cíimi de, just stracha rásin sin, siar sin agus bhain de bhíon fan táisteán na stocha agus James Owen ag seasamh an leis, but ag fécintar bhleachtaí an sin tamarán don lábh séir an sin dochar go háire cíimi cumá. James O'Gallaghan sin
James agus
Derek Ling agus Donna Brian Cole.
Para happy.
Agus Frana face oig on son Kamala and Spiakti Dasa, but in this again Kalesh Winnicha, now the other better Ganzi Black here. So
There's a couple of Michael Cusick and a social attire. Catching Woods, Egg, Patrick. August Oshie Imi, Hard Traston, Patrick Horgan. On Green on the Bully Series. Carroll can. Equally in at Marshin, agus Nomad the one, gun Don Nomad, Imri and Chop. Lokamach and Ashley Rush get a Berhard Stetter, Chiway agus the heel, Rush, Slucken, Chinnig Augustor. William Kearney, Daniel Kearney, Tatamach Jones, could walk and shoot the flank of Daniel Kearney. Fecher over to Ryan O'Dwyer, and Jenna Jump and Treleva Allerash. Paul Ryan, Shellevik, Paul Ryan, and Cantor, Butcher, Dr. Gowan, and again. David Tracy, Spock, go all again, Tracy here, Paul. Tracy will. She forced again, Cash and catch it all. Oh, pass all in John Tracy. Liam Rush, Trashado, Chanty Grosher, Coley. Coley, the Emirates, the Hunchin, a Dustoch, Egg, Ryan O'Dwyer, and Chin David Tracy was a Chin Rush.
Open a gapple, Carta, you know, like Ryan O'Dwyer, I guess, shouldn't say roll it again, son, I guess, Nora Command, Shin, Smock Dogs, Machinda, Tasha Rose, and Tracy, Pukamak, Liam Rush, Daldiro, Tree, the Lawbury, Ghanaian, I guess, I told it, Cooling Ellen, son, I guess, Go cooling day, go cooling day, Ganishika, I guess, go cool, I guess, you know, Toresh Fehno made, which go cool, I guess, Negulin, I guess, Tresh, better Chuckano made, you know, 3 cooling, Coalition, Akanishtan, 3 cooling bra fight to Corrish.
Oh, I guess, Jeshinish, I get Patrick Horgan, I guess, Captain with an action, Dernach, Eckers, Woods and Shaw, Ince on Gate Lashaw. Ryan O'Dwyer, Upper Shrewer. Ayana, Egg, Ryan O'Dwyer, no. Shilton Patrick Horgan, August and Thurra. Shin Patrick Horgan, put a hard Traston. Jimmy Barry, August Bainey Smola, Jimmy Barry, no more Vesla Jenna, Egger Cunningham, Captain Eglahama. Margo will Black Leo Rinswa, Hunthussa and Chop. Niall McMorrow, then a Hood the Lord of Porket. The cool little more a Shasta Atra, agus Eglahama and Chop, Black Leo Hunt Keen, though Kujak Akapshud, Noja Doyog, and Cork.
Allianz Insurance, proud supporters of the Allianz League for 22 years.
You want to go to Gaza?
Did you get me in there?
Maybe.
The Honourable Woman. Dear Dain, ige lehor, Trishanai.
Right now, get half price for 6 months. With over 1,000 movies on demand and box office hits 12 months before online subscription services. So treat your family to Sky Movies. Half price for 6 months, with the latest box office hits and now over 1,000 movies on demand. Search Sky Movies or call 0818 90 40 78 to join or upgrade. Sky. Believe in better.
We're the same. We're fans. Read Monday Sport only in the Irish Examiner.
Imagine if you could give yourself the ultimate upgrade. Well, now you can. With the Volkswagen Golf. Offering more models and exceptional value, the Golf range also comes with a free technology pack.
Volkswagen, das Auto.
Le sorvi hunach stoppa is godo chuntu in a sorle.
Transgura sé the heart to go sorchu del around Patrick.
SpongeBob, spoonsha asiske.
What I love about Ryanair, it's convenient and there's a huge amount of choice.
The mobile app is great. It's really easy to use and it makes check-in so much faster.
I do find the extra hand luggage now a bonus because it means I can take my handbag and take an extra bag for the kids as well.
Ryanair, low fares made simple.
We're the same. We're fans. Read Monday Sport only in the Irish Examiner.
If you suffer from migraine, you know it's not just a strong headache. Before Excedrin, no one seemed to understand that. I was overwhelmed by throbbing head pain. I couldn't stand light. Every sound was a torture.
Look, man, that's you.
Stop. The unique triple action of new Excedrin starts relieving not only migraine pain, but also other symptoms in 30 minutes.
Before migraine gets you, take Excedrin for migraine.
We're the same. We're fans. Read Monday Sport only in the Irish Examiner.
What's one thing that really matters to us? A fast and fair claim service. It's our #1 priority. And right now, you can get 14% off new motor policies when you buy our flexible car insurance online.
Allianz Insurance, that's right. How can I help?
Simply go online right now and click allianz.ie. You know you'll be okay with Allianz.
Allianz Insurance, proud supporters of the Allianz League for 22 years.
So, ne gulín iad an fórnag tréimh sé bháin bhí Corcaigh gá-chulín déir chun deireadh ach tá na bearna sin dúnta beagánaí na cá ach fós is nábhan ag asa ceappa a bheisi den sa dara le. Agus níos déanaí beag Portláirge agus Tibredarnatá gur chéile sa darach le cheannis den trachamórtas amán. Agus níos déanaí a ríis gandát beag chuig a leine gurí áta bhaint amach dóibh héannig le cheannis choratha na Eorpa a rugby in ag Toulon agus beag de bug pointí ag a leabhar tríéis a héindeag agus an deir seachna se chuing na ceirich le bio de sarin gách le sin cléí canis rein na trí agus a cahar na pella agus a ríistar an dánach beag cléí canis rein a héin agus a dógaing agus ag de mór deir seachna beidir achlí agus Corcaigh cléí canis rein a héin. So ard action amach roing rinne seachtainna ach pat ard action fecuing ach ó uan a bháin an sa Tranóna tagas sé síos go hocras is dócha Black Lia céim chun tosig a gcónaí ar Corcaigh.
Bhí mar a caiint faoin lefa bhí héal an meisi dabata an bearna bhí atra I mí bharta a gcóna agus ní réon dáta go bhfuil ar anna dheonghailte fechar an céad cóla fórsiad chuir siad tús bláidrach leis an immertante fechar Mark Siúte agus Damien Cahallan tef hir de cé go raibh sé congra go leir deirig leis dul haris hanig sé an Níl trasnach ní réidig leis sé gearamach agus fechar seo mar cúil fear atá muoín in áde a gceith faoi láthir agus anna hús mar dóras tús bláidrach.
Agus ceann de omthirí de chúl na bliana beidir ag Datsí O'Callaghan cúpla nómata na dhéasan.
Yeah, go háirthaí ag an pirouette ag an deire ach an rud ná gur lean sé raig le luas agus sin an rud is táhachtaí rud nach darlíonn go minic fecin muid David Tracy anna éfantaach áit an raibh sé. Ná tá líoid seo ag Datsí trúrthart tíblar tíobh banistóir Corcaigh fiecha derála chunascóir a tháinig an bearna sin ar chorbe trúr a rísthart tíblar ná be ceart a chat Jack Here Tev here though. Lana and Rud is top the girl Lannan share Eilish and Lewis like feckin' with on cost on a her fad. I can Rud the Shasna McDumpson a girl Lan share I cut up because I was in Krogach the next morning of that.
Bhí seansna dogad héin ar chúla Corcaig agus stop Peter Kelly is dóg go péire ago. A cadid na seansna eile bhí acu Pat agus a bhfuil seans inis Corcaig a cléthe seo chas a hart.
Well, tá sé treis rudí a dhéanamh anna dhechar dói féin caim sé sin agus cé go bhfuil gweb deasach séad an seo. Rinne sé deisina dói féin, croigh siad seansanna agus feicear seo rinne the rósáid as an spás hánig an slittar trasna go deasan sin ó le hain agus deirig le hargan brethir agus feicear seo hánig heli amach go Croga agus deirig leis leabhlocáil a dhéanamh ar an deisin agus rinne sé go húntaach an sin Marlán Cooley agus an sin deisile nuair a bhí deisina gaun galore deirig leis feicear na cosantóirí Black Lia a ríis tróracha ann agus hánig siad isteach agus a ríis Kelly an sin cumáid sé a thuaile ar an slittar agus deirig leis an dan séar a glanamach. Bin an difriúil idir na cosantóirí atá ar Cork chun park inniu.
All right, okay, well tá né gúlín idir an fórna ag a bhainte seo. Cai Corcaig túsma a chuir le cuasaí an sasa dara le leis an cléthe seo hábháil. Dó a 15 ag Black Lia, náid a dóigh ag Corcaig fannig idig na dara le.
Allianz Insurance, proud supporters of the Allianz League for 22 years.
The vast majority of those who were imprisoned were charged with very serious offences against the security of the state.
Níl mu a caint faoi go ná prisúnig ach céimi politiúla go háire.
Córa de céco casta agus tubisteach is a bhí star na héireann sa séú istíag. Gur féidir an star sin an ancient trí bhean na húis le gailach a cha sell I dúr London.
Gafa sa tóir a nócht TG Cahar.
With Sky, you can automatically record every series of your favorite show, year after year after year, all at no extra cost. Smart, eh? That's the Sky difference.
The new Suzuki Vitara from only €19,995. It lives.
Indecisive. Tassimo. What's one thing that really matters to us? A fast and fair claim service. It's our #1 priority. And right now, you can get 14% off new motor policies when you buy our flexible car insurance online.
Allianz Insurance, that's right. How can I help?
Simply go online right now and click allianz.ie. You know you'll be okay with Allianz.
Mealtime. And everyone's starving, so it's got to be a winner. Nothing fancy. The classics work. Peas, carrots, mash, and a generous dollop of Dairy Gold, melting deliciously. Serve and watch it disappear. Scoop it, dollop it, melt it. Make it better with Dairy Gold.
Hi, I'm Celia Holman-Lee and I've just had laser eye surgery with Presbia at Optilaze. I visited Optilaze for a free consultation and thankfully was a suitable candidate, so I booked my date for treatment. Afterwards, it was a completely new world. I was able to see up close, away in the distance and everything in between. It completely changed my life.
Change yours. Visit Optilaze.com.
With if you miss a show because you're working out or working late, you can unmiss it with Ireland's biggest range of catch-up channels, all at no extra cost. That's the Sky difference.
Allianz Insurance, proud supporters of the Allianz League for 22 years.
bin réorga pel chuigála go nám. Bhí gáir an arbacha agus tíó in a dul leir go chéile fe tíimlíana inis. Agus bhí Ryan McMenamin láran éananig den hána sé díos na heachtraí a hánig chun spóideach a hána gartra.
And the game was probably going away from us in the replay. Probably I did something you kind of regret. Caused a bit of fury over it, I think.
Well, I was actually just right beside John McEntee, and he just went down on him on 2 knees, and I thought he's going to have to be sent off, but he wasn't. He got a yellow card, I think.
It boiled down to frustration. It's just I did it, and probably it's kind of thing you kind of regret, and you kind of went, oh.
Vision and Tain after Conspojak a look le Hannam Ryan McMenamin Harnam Lienta agus in show for scale lech heroine and Clár Deranach the hood lech for Gael Trechi Biotranon and Yop Egi Carlu Punishe. Iamorach RGA Govilas Kuigdiag Beg na Book Finety this the Clahi Shahgoing Deep Crep Pella Minor Namon. Chomalish na crebacha fe fehéin am riach in yé agus an dachlethe sa trachamórta sa mána tróna so ard chlár ríist ihamarach tí gabi is a cuaite. Ach an so tá black lia le cosaháin ag lethe canis na sraha tréis anna hispánta sa coticiad le an négulín de arasparacha chorcaig ag lethe le canis na sraha amána Alliance. Agus fós le tach gan áttá Tibradoran agus Port Láriga sa darach lethe le canis beganí níos déine. Patrick Stocken ní héin úna go bhfuil feiban ag Corkig's na cúil. Tá lán chulí gan mór an taíige ag immert lo, agus an lechulí láréid an Walsh is beag taí a réchar atá gas an nonagin, so bhfuil únar an go bhfuil rudí imethe beganín beag éasca do bhlac líos na tosathe.
Tá réis dá léasca lá ceart go lárach nuair a chuoine mí gur chaile ar bert rih an cléthe freisin chaile ar Ellis agus Cormac Murphy and sin agus nuair a bhíon furan soccer galóraige chuann seach go mór a rudí go hálan ar a chaile tú lechúlaí lár chuann sin seach go mór ar réon iarna na maíochta agus níl siad soccer ar chorabé tá cuma anna bhí hocar orthú agus tá blachlí ag buin gach buntáiste as an scéal.
Carín sé go man ar hána tosathe gobar go dtí an freisin sin count a rodí níl sé gobar ar carbé is na tosathe nuair héan an líoid isteach is féidir lá éáil tá tréis Patrick Horgan Eshin Conor Lahan Seamus Hardy na skillnatá ach muna aon siad an líráid just ag chat amach gan éon strá carbé agus cai siad é sin na chur a bheosta darna le.
Pat is fear anna bhórálacha Jimmy Barry Murphy agus ní bheith sé sás leis méid a chudig sé mar farc na himra an bheith íon tú chuichlónis beidir an slí an darcha atá Corkig sa chléis mar ní raibh an darcha magalor.
Well fála móid cuid bhá fótha sa dara le sinne an rud is tábhachtaí a bhí héal mar tá siad ag gróchas trí chúl chun deirig ag le hama ná tána chunéalacha go hálinn ní léon rud a rá nach me si dábhat a teachtar neis ach tá cúla teastáil agus tá si rééis cúpla seansan a cúil a chailúint an sin sa céad le caiigh si deisian eile cruthú agus caiigh si díad a chríichnú an báta se.
Agus sin ní an sort fuair ní Corkig déirma tá anna chumas scórála ionta. So is dócha níl an cléthe se methe bhtha fósa bhfuil?
No, níl ar carbé, níl éon doubt faoi sin gur féidir lá dhéanamh tá is a goin céad bangé cínte gohfuil an na himráí acu chuna dhéanamh tá Bill Cooper tá sé brisin líráid sios níos mána ar eile de Seamus Harney Conor Lahan agus a Kai Cadigan go háirthe Cadigan is dóilm agus Patrick Horgan láh an nóachtar áil ar na take bailach.
All right, okay, beg le fescin so tá bóthir mór fada amach rih Corkig le teachtar reisach lehan sa tránán na carcadórach beg an chuéis sin agus tá sí láidir a carúla sa dara tréimhse. Négulíní an na fórna, cad i cheapan tú bhachtara?
Well, tá blachlí, chances very blachlí go tróis an mórtá Corca fe muid a pónal an cúpla scór luamh that's all Corca.
Well, beg agus tá nóí chudig an tascúil blachlí gimar a gunnar guí is bit a gunnirig se sin níos módóil mar beg níos mós fás an sannacha ag fécin Paul Ryan, Liam Rush, Ryan O'Dwyer an san táiste cúlú siar agus siar an san chun choúlan ar lína leú agus leis de cosintóirí agus nó háíte sin bín sé éascan san líró in a toss so that's not going to start the flag in which the good go here
agus an Chelevaka get toes the Poche Liam Rush Liam was begging on catch on a bowl of free broke which is trying to get a draw David O'Callaghan Rish thought at towards go lower 5 in it William Kearney pass rush to draw Paul Ryan Paul aboard Trillings pass Jasky should start she's a door shooter he's spotted with Jasky shoot but she forcing shoot and it's begging on catch on a bowl of free broke gas the she start hauling his shoot.
So score fada son of Mac shoot, you know, go more free ruin son agus you know, Rúchar road agus Kasha agus Rinsian back and a score go Joe.
Hain of the owners has scored again. Johnnish Cadigan, Cadigan Elo, Tashi Foster Cadigan, Tasha Hargishir, August William Feld, William. Oh, he says a good chin for him about Puck Eric out. The commission shade Puck Eric and no. Will it here?
Well, I shot Tasha Dacker and the lead Edgkint and Sonny, she do hilarious in and Ganoga, you know. Massive good on Kid Feld and Sonny. Niana Kino Calicani and Morana can be Feld yet to be Bontash or Egon Tor and Son Agasam. Cadeli Yent van San Mark Cooley, but Virtue Simula right down the stick.
While the match gently blocked Cork again, led by the coach and scores David O'Callaghan.
Yeah. I guess I know it's how real no one come out on Sun knock sure the vest.
It will just win over hold.
Well, the my nation to putting Haran Trasnane, you know, Akmavin Bulle, Dirigos Core on Sun and Shana Femir and Nina Kadak, you know, cool the rest of Cool Karan Sun exactly.
No, Chenchi Haratrasnad. Shannon Shachta Colin and Patrick Horgan.
Well, we should talk to them, son, you know, score dialogue is on class score. A command go over and the Corky Gagas Gan size. But touch the most equal to the Hort of Black here. That's stop on William son, but Kai Corky, it blew what he's staying on tongue saw.
Watching Rob O'Shea and came in and took Rob O'Shea for a turning his year, better go up. August Ashton and Hara table in is like Black Leavis, much less.
Can't take Rob O'Shea and James Owens, August Campus Grove Love, People Iraq, James Owens like Minu, Regan Do, better go hook jump on Tosh, don't need to come. In order dogger for well, in order to get down in order dogger for a lot of people are going to know Susan Ackland and Winale, well, talks here, deal with August. We might need to talk to Mark Carty. You know, the really canoe school to listen really better. Select here, August Craig, Straha, August Comortus and Sinsus Comortus Creve and son.
Shane Durkin is a much less, August McDonald. Ord McDonald has rested a chair and Chen. Callahan. Sport Johnson, Liam Bush. Shot in the halo of McDonald, August Bullet and catch and thrust the first Cameron meets Morgan Nose from shoot operation she's to him, will she watching shoot it, Toshi watching shoot it, Tasha force a goal read the job, Tasha just speak along, Hudson State and Chen, August are Derry Cordermo.
We had cousin Dent on Sanachni Corder where shooter and Kili Kimi Bertig Dolish Stock on Shinray, August shoot it, Dol Dirk, better that direction passage in the Datsi. Law of people on son, August you know, kick wild share, August push up for the Tyler Cocky on some Tinta.
In the Cahalan, go on, Chen, and for to go. Goal and fought to Chen, August Shinny's fire. Or have not cleared it. Puxlassa, or have Pucker to McCartan Rob, Puxlassa, West up the show. Bo Shading, the Nod, the Three Dug, Hate Cliff and Lachanish, Strahan Chop, Bill of Porky Nowlan. Shane Durkin of the Arnold is a brooch of shooting chin like Daniel Carney thought it's in a command of Horka in you. It Welsh to some books last it. Can all of the chin Connell Keeney and Lapper Susie Keeney was a snap on it again. Sponsi a Black Leo Canchan Stachan or shoot it reached Tasha is usual Damien Cahalan. She forcing shoot it Gary Chagrimer come on obviously put to her a trust now.
Roesker Father and Son on Nilaine through our corner, Winter Corky of Black Lea move on Bork and Son August Lero, that's a corner stock August shoot the end of a deal and Son Kinte.
Shane O'Neill and ish, Lantamahag shoot, put back guard 3 to Cork. Arish Tarkini in a wash there at Chen. That's dressed it. Paul shoot from a team Ken in the park. David Tracy, High Robertson Thompson. Paul Ryan agus a ríis tell of Tracy. Foul he shot me the Tracy generally roads agus a watch rushing Rob O'Shea. Rob O'Shea was a gentleman come on turning his sheer. Agus Muxir was on the Patrick Horgan.
Kai Corky gets on treat of what he's staying on the road and so now Black Agus Dúsan just struck a beag an sin agus Paul Ryan an son come on. Ramhe down son agus puck sales nachtá. Ní tá sé wide
Róchar nach Paul Ryan an sin.
Cían Callahan massam.
Cían Callahan, yeah. Sean is Patrick Horgan. Agus Patrick Horgan har a trast on and pochtú score again.
Fallas bar near brink the force again. Ag muinte bhlaclí agus iad gimar go agus an rud fuairna nuair a bhíonn siad a driblóir bíonn duine ag túir takeíocht a dúir an tá fargus fill an pass lá a thuirt amach.
Russian Lames go hard and chin she fought Russian she fought Johnny McCaffrey. It became Tuggy Johnny McCaffrey chin he fought Derrigan. A pass go Tracy McAtee Paul Ryan. Josh Paul Ryan is your score. He shouldn't put Ord ag Paul Ryan. She didn't put shouldn't put her hitting along with Clay. Tow. Shocking Cormoy Black Clay.
Seach go ríis léir insin says Cormac das an sin chunas mar dhéanaan siad spás Paul Ryan ag brise stacaí an lá an sin Tracy le pass cliste agus gan éon Cork ag grúar nuair tá lí rud na fáilte go.
An is fáilte ag Luke O'Farrell, Luke or dúir dara iris a titin si bhaid a fáilte raiste ge. First monitor record agus immer just joy go Farrell is tá post tá sa big road agenda go jasige tá san cancha múla dá chomán má Gritty seo beisi go mat mar score. Oh, tá si put in a lot of Clay again. Bíon obair Shouldn't see you samplet to take out the ball. Overwide into it doesn't think far from the Cork. An ear to move.
Near Hickshire could ever made Amish again. Bacordo on Lido the Carver and Talavan son go Vetic Shea, Horta Ration alive again. Aka the Etic Shea Fakin done and the Gouli and Son Agus Shin Drokyo. Go higher Norvik scoring Tastal Gugiru.
The Cahar Merchant here is the scorer of Cornwall. Johnny McCaffrey, a good shear. Shane Durkin catch a butcher shot, British chase an issue, the British fights it, Carney Costa on ball or points it, with the Harnedy Gira Elo O'Crummy. Jenny needs fire on got person to Atra in the Happy Row.
He's on him more and son agus má thugann tú ní roid cartó, bhuaigh sé ach anna hácht is a Corkignis na seansanna aon siad an na scórna iad a thugad agus beidir cúlín dáil mar ní léon frúan áiríar ag bhreaclia négúlín chun tosaigh fós agus sin mar a bhí sé ag lehama agus ag an omcéan is.
Well, tá sé leide go bhí 8 is. Tá bhíoch Cork Well, Coffer an Polish Namach agus tá James Jones an seo Lord le Chris Crummy. Fucking like a little Seamus Harnedy come up. We should have Anary Kay number 30. Och Nomad Gole cuts up Joggin, it's Darla. Because Och Goolin is an afforded. Gary Maguire. Liam Rush gear reported Campson. Watch Bill Cooper Shear. Late Peter Kelly. Agus Clishte Shear. For Paul Shute. Paul Shute chin agus tuck of Talon Capman of Gary Maguire Cowrulish. Maguire on Scobamach agus well Kincheton Huibre or a Bookmach Shenanish. Aiden went to Gary Gahord. You're on pass Lover Ointach. Akajanga Jastic Harnedy. Nish. Harnedy a bullet Campson Vinny's more Omega Vader will don't have Maguire and Jeragama and Colin is top it. Maguire right, then Carlo trying to chill wild tower. Now don't change to him, but goes up now for all. This Cork went to talk with Ryan O'Dwyer. Dr. Clue in the happen.
Gary Maguire and Chin ag dul Hannah Tasnan and son agus Gary Maguire done on order and son agus Anna Liam agus Rugshare agus Ryan O'Dwyer and son Talar agus Caffar all go Anna Cléhar fada ag Ryan O'Dwyer ó heh ibride agus ó heh a crí a chuteach
Nish ná Dermot Carachlog na Jaysha agus na Tibrady be ó anseo Dara Cliffe le Chamis Straha ní le clia vest na bútarí like with Lynn stop up the current of Corsi and Shaw agus Oren to go on their harding Shaw nor bhíonn stop with the been foreign a hockering chase níos fire agus Trish sin and not to hop one go yeah
just see Cassie gloom in the stock Ag fécinn an sin nóla bhí an physio ag gobar an son bhí sé an pína Corristeachar.
An is as Cashel Moon do Ryan O'Dwyer got clear is the rich on the say Gimmers are board off and check what's on the club le trophy kill the Hodder we check cards there were the one Kinse Marvin to Ryan O'Dwyer and Fork Ogon go to Dari rita on no better over Imni and Chingo Jer Cunningham Ryan attack the rash is better getting a try Irucht while I'm going to Hurde Polisier Boltonish, Agusa, Camor Meter Horton Tours, Cork, Catcher Bushy Shees, and Chelafoti, Rob O'Shea, Initials, and Catcher Butchie Tassis Boss again. Oh, Butter Jets, Jennikino, Talanzi, Fotchi Patrick Horgan, Ian score Patrick Horgan, both animals, Conchella Fosige, Tasha Ray Luchin, Horgan Illiger, oh, on Towels, Fitze, on Chin, Cora Hora Traston, Maguire, Sheena, Mistura, Hora Trastoni.
Well, there, Hick Patrick Horgan and Shinnock Ravine, come on, Keenan Callahan and son. Agus just nadar an Gary Maguire chuan just an ó cúte súsa camí fécinn an ríis anna bhfuil an son.
Seach gólín after mar sin. Tá go rá an Maguire chunné agus well, méid céine just na scóra lech up níos mú. Andrew Black Clia agus rá chóla na las agus bhfuil is ar eile an do Cork agus Horgan a teach amach ríist. The goal in scorer to Patrick Horgan.
Jana Goal son and Shanana Gramo and son again. Edwin Malchin agus struck Ryan Dwyer and son struck up Bjorg and son over Fouché. Dole shock Victor Anna Hawk in his cannon count show Coro Foley and son. Shouldn't you just talk the engine?
Well, my hench shot a trust on. He by Atra Akshay. Agus on radar Kate Von Gade like Patrick Horgan and you.
Well, big Kilkenny go cooling after agus mas féile Corky better cool down in it. Well, big Chinna Clay agus Tashmi done slow in it. I got do slow more Corky and so forth. On Kate score in it, big she talked up.
I have seen 3 kids in his blood in it. The Marvila Tamal and come on. Gary Maguire nish agus Ray on a puck back to Hamulin. Is that how to Black Clear score on? Cannot tip it on top. Roche Gary Chelva all needs to fight it again. Or do you just David Tracy or Niall McMorrow? Morrow post Rob on to Jenny William Kearney or Daniel Kearney. Ishke Hooker's Machas the Glibberton on Liam Rush Stehan. As a Chatta Machas or Bill Cooper don't trust in the park if those are the birth that Taka or Black Lee and John Kino Callan or Sheer Jen Callan or Stone Sheer against Gagadins and all it and Polisiers and all it.
Well, feature Shanana Voga for James Owens better, you know, shocked or made her a mock one would Sounding Kina Callan and Jim Kimmy there was just better good hook Patrick Horgan sump up there, but feature Shanana Voga for a good parade in the Kina let our hotel James Owens no go in the Kina task either.
Come the Kina Marcin. Potty Potarashi, David Tracy, Patrick Big Trasker, Joe Dwyer, Neil O'Dwyer on Boga, Carter and Lochin, Neil and Opposition, Otashi againish, Tashagira Dotanos, Tassis Boss, Tahar Timpener, kick out of Kina Go Dwyer, Nietzsche Hawaii Bell, this is like in the minds, Chella Potarashi, Black Clee, Rob O'Shea. Rob Tassis Boss and General Cadigan, Gary All, which he fights it, Cadigan Neil, Honorary Paul Shootel in the All Rash, Shootel forced a shot, President for Brewing Harnedy, Shootel Jennifer Bordage and Curta Trasta againish. Over Watney's Jane and try to say a Cork and Chelabarash. Rush the shot, slack the head rush, as a Pascal Ramaiga, Niall McMorrow, Immer Twig Lane Rush. Pass trust initially is he talk of the hauling. As what is in our hour, trust on. Ord score at Paul Ryan.
Vishishin on a hawk to go father. Don't remember the shot, Kate score on a hawk to go father. Chance Corky better. I can chin Paul Ryan, the Tashi Mishaks, Kunya, yes. On Tahig, Paul Ryan, Neil Moran, William Carney, Neil Moran, Tahig, William Carney, Vegamer, Secunia, again, Level Shaw, so on a score on son.
Go to her Borichin, a pass. Chris Crummy, you can see James Owens, a mile of Tyrell, Chris Crummy, Chalmon, pass all in Chasinish, she's a door, shoot Erish. Shoot a bullet and Shishin Pulsiga, Hasha, Wulcha, Eganon Kena, scoring, scoring, budget like clear.
Yeah, on a score on Shin fight again, son. Ryan Tahiga, Kimi Dunson, Paul Ryan just like Casa just had a chest on a score at Fad.
Alan Kerrigan, Morgan the Park, Paulie O'Sullivan, Strachen Arts. Shelvinishing Patrick Horgan Orish. Horgan at Brano, August Horgan now, Bolagzi Corara Trasnan.
Scored that's it, Pat Horgan Orish. Tá score now in Cork. August tá score now in Black Tier Command Stoker going to go in the Tussa in Nice Farag and Dahib August Keem go will Mac shoot in a Makinish Smart Lat Tussi or Clay.
Stocha gulchi the raw, but on Bishan and a 9 nach mein Leroy better dollar stach. For for toch. August Peter Kelly, Chinnis, ni dollar more Kerstby, Kelly Rod, and Narratain on the Spama.
Well, some progress in the Clune is talking to just August and Love, Kimi Dunson, Kegar and Love, Ellison here to get just, you know. Fiction is far better than Squealing Gillesh, and Lee Road, man, better go good at look for Farrell, Haran Chaston, Count Sean out, Tasha, Dako Galore, and Count Charles and Great Hard Shader. August on a hawk to go find Patrick Horgan or Shaw.
Ein Colin Dave scored again. And Mayan Dozen. Hey. Antus Pontus. Crinish. Or Patrick Horgan and you.
Well, Keeman Shingaku go find Cork score and being Gary Maguire. People took a second kind of lead out of Mulama. August Tá únar an nachfuil déine ag dulgadí an roitóir an sinna gur an faoi sin mar Maríonn sé an immart agus tugadh sé níos mó seans do bhleath clia.
Sunk fáte ag siúta Jim Quintus an nachsí thuchan ag bhleath cliaach butarráis an Corca as í Rob O'Shea tá chasta glyfa le denóma den nósa sin feall genta a Rob O'Shea Ron O'Dwyer agus Horgan a chat amach an ríist. Stochan úrtá gach bulisír a bhúna tú cura a trastan. Made in Chan Fenwoodin, August on Cantra, Wadamachnish, Labalach, Interlina Carrick, is Lina Shaska Coig, Horka, on the Takastak of La Clea, Shine Ben Quinn, August Johnny McCaffrey fog on the Porker. Nish Patrick Horgan and Cantram Buttig, will she cut us off Father? No, Tony Jones and not Tony Ronan, Mahaganim Roa the Mach.
Well, Beach Chin for Gani Road a bit of reaction. He's far better dog good Stakadi in the camera, but that Voyager, you know, Ben Mitala, Corlea Hunter, so she didn't know if you know the bit of didn't talk the pocket of Sarah.
Should have fought a pen Quinn, thought Jira Takastach. And all trust of the Rhino Dwyer. Ah, did the holding Rhino Dwyer. Ish. Kasha catch a little block, I'll take Rob O'Shea. Shelvan fought August, fought Rasha Corkerish Harnedy. Ross Buttigill, Hassan Harnedy, Hartonich, Aileen Che, up Crumley Harnedy, pass each of the stock, pass Olling, each of the stock, Peter Kelly, Totamach, Kelly, Footach, Rashkaji Quinn, Shella Fotchik Quinn are east, Tom shot of Quinnadol, the draw, can't put a hard table in your arc shooting on the Honolishtin.
Luke O'Farrell, get on and Shinfrin passage, but the Peter Kelly, Coach Shaman Defa, Aaron Vaughan, Gade, Mass Federation, and Ronson, but the court of Luke O'Farrell, bit of Bogustock, in Akadish Gould, Tanche, Ruada Marcochin, August Kelly, Tactish Tacos, and go die.
Rockwoolish Nats, Glorka McLaughlin, he fought David Tracy, no, David Tracy, Walter Haven, and Ovid Gesture. So, better been and 10 locked at our response to Black Lee and your European scorer, Lacoromo.
Well, you're not shaking or shocking in Irina Corro Straight August Kaffa Rock will she give him a command before he knock no the swing to share and Kate he chance to come on cool do Elodie knock Roshi.
Shelvin fought Liam Rush. Galore came and a chin took came a tray. Kenai McMorrow. Roggy David O'Callaghan August Galore came and a took a show come on. She forced a Dotty. Kasha Kanchan over the come on. Toshi built to the come on. She built her him along with Clay. Shouldn't take in the stolen Cormo and it's in Corka. I'm Black Clay. Rash number to Luca Farley give it to Chalvali so better go up to Daniel Kearney or the Justin Kearney give it Eilochan oh my Barrow well the more they're good Pellevahan goal Cork
well Louis me show two something Dini Strakadini Sheer on son agus Niall McMurray ni Anish Ian or Tony Road in with some Visa can be again agus we shall struck a gun chance of Horto better than the Stacken again agus There are to go again Cortador Yakame the fearing of our feast just like faking on Scotland and Sean.
Shinham good on touch at Trish Leo Horton Chin go Niall McMurrow agus Chiapping make Cortabui and Sean. The kid Cortabui or will Dullamore. As good Devon Cortabui sponge and Chin got Niall McMurrow as he don't go in Kirst Fui agus Jesh like Horgan is out there Lido Koi Holland.
Well my inch shot for Korea Corharan Chasna Massam.
Listen gent again. 3 Colin Dow scored Patrick Horgan and yo. Shin Khamalis on those Shaska 3 a be scored to Ege. Riv and yo. Nish. Cahra Oric League now Martian Fanta Jorgan. Kui Colin is in California. On my Corka and on Chachtan year shot. Hurry Griach go home
Well, Orishin is not just talking on the road of Vuk and Mas Fair on Sargus, Gary Maguire on Oi Token the Kudama on the road of Vulamak on Oi Tash the Gimmer to go in the Guiha. I expect you some Fake and Kevin Amma a critic lesson led there and clear.
Russia gave a shot of all different. She white on Graham, so like the him Nordic Marks, the Jack Ridge back to Harnedy Genogama. Backwards Aiden Welch, Aiden Cossacha Hart with Canmore, meets a forward, Pultic Aiden Welch, Chuggazee, Pultic a jazz, Aiden Welch, put to her a Traston, August and Ishtil at the car.
The Connicamore Conal Keeny Egg File, Cooper Coolin to Kayla and Shinlishin way, August Cork Ganesh, Cooper Coolin Kundari, but the Cordo just for knocked the National Lee Road and Sonic Keena Callahan, August Brewer just Lee Road, Father Vula.
Russia is on Dakar and Breher Lear the or the Shennisburg and Grian, Sasula Kama, Overwatch and McMorrow, Array, which Ben Quinn, a third swing score, Tashi Butch, Ordy, Ben Quinn, Tashi Egg, Ben Quinn, put out a Traston, score on power to 45.
Well, big Corky got Bullish and Ray Torrance and Keely, David Tracy, Extract, Love and Son, William Carney, and hit the lead road as a live, I guess scored as Ben Quinn and Son.
British Shistanish, McMorrow, Gary Alnich, Fotic McMorrow, Fotic Shane Durkin. Shane Durkin and pass Lava Mach, to Mark Shooter. Mark is Gary Emerson Cortas to the Park of Aiden Welch, because he late Sega, was Aiden at the Mach. Pass Gary with Lurker McLaughlin, Fotic Lurkin or Dara Irta, pass Lava Roy, Rob O'Shea, Rob Slockin, Chinna Caher, pass of a Cormac Finney came in a Toka egg, Rob O'Shea, August Pulisier, a Black Clear. No referring to a Shinno Cup prize, Iruftiel, Imri, Wadney Spoon,
well, no, they can do it on Sunday. We love a team looking at Liam Rush, the Strock Shield and alive, and Sunday you can do sheer or reach it. I guess on time before that's your Callan Road and Shinto Rish, deck game, right? Unless you know, need Dolan can make that Tavlina, Corky, Go Horse, and the James Jones and Thompson, don't score Rivershaw, August don't score Sean Mine, Paul, Ryan, August, you know, Yoig Shea, Stoke.
Shawnee McGrath and his foot one. Farrell Vig Emerson de Honey. Should then Josh and Paul Ryan. August Paul Ryan. Horace Raston. August Tosh shaking at the east. Eno my dig number shin. Kun Graham Fanta. Nash. O'Deira. Can more meet of father. Touring it. She's shin. Powder the bug in Vicky Mather. What's a Rashi Black Clear, Johanna Sharish, is just a little to Ibrumach. I was a Gentok, I was Russia Shassim Lashane. Can't Butcher Jaga, a door shooter, Gary All, can't British East Cahalan, Lorca McLaughlin, the top of Jach. And pass Lava Trust, a draw Aiden Welch. Aiden Gullah Rowernish, and was then a Butcher, Caver top Trust on a robot. I was in Chilla, what's a Rashi Black Clearish, Niall McMorrow, can't Butcher Jach, the land in his Chen, Shassim Lashane. William Carney. She shouldn't be Praba, Ashton, Nero Chinnock, Peter Kelly, top Trasna, the Slachto Swiss Reach, August, a pass, Machadi McMorrow, could Wagon Stitter, Fekeg McMorrow, pass all in a draw, shoot and shoot an Annie Honalistit, Passion Annie Honalistit, Pashaka Torchway score, Mark Shooter, Canmore, meet the horn, he puts it or he, Nalova Clay. Ain Khan Deo, Cormo, and Black Clear. ná mar sin tá fatta. Sé cholín in na fórne, bhfuil cool an na chorca. Bhfuil teach den ír an na chorca. Trána sig mar trúte agus é tris éú ó lorca a glachlan cúpla origin pasáling trasta na parca. Siar is go dtí rush. Rush a tortwin score, bult a ord ag Liam Rush agus í bult a jazz ag Liam Rush. Score eile fós ag Rush.
Sin an triú scór ag Rush sin agus clistean sin leis an líróide chuach lí matúta agus David Tracy déanamh an rihan son an iling dasaige agus tá í pasarás de Rush.
Conor Lehan is agus Josh Connor ar Colleen agus í cor a trastáin ag Conor Lehan ach déanamach go méidir go trás a bhfuil cool a tastáil ó chorca ná ríre.
Well, sé cúlín atún son dá cúla tastáil chun brú chur ar bhleachtaí agus caithfidh Corky go bheith díon an sin ag déanamh díon mar gáil tíopa a park agus is tócha Steve McDonald caiig sé dul ar Liam Rush agus leanúnt leis.
Rush ar bar a ríis an sin agus í bud canse búteach íte leige. Bhíine nach chuil Danny Sutcliffe gimmert le black líon so the mark shooter found it all gimmert so shooter got a roherish agus Bert Buttiga Tashi Fozige on Passamakaji Paul Ryan Illinger Paul Ryan Royer agus anish on dozen points of ag black líon. One of the other chapter struck of black líon Joshua Iberfeh 3 Colm Cronin agus Rhino Dwyer fog on the parquet. Artis Pontus Ibra or Rhino Dwyer in you.
Sí sé Gorton sonny and Malchek tacht chun tosig an sin le denoméidir nós Colm Cronin an Anna Rahi agus Anna Lloyd an son agus tuaigh sé sais ru difrúd a bhlaachtaí.
Ryan McMorrow chat amach ríis. Has been in scuilteach í fáiteach sé Dorcan ar dara iirecht. Dorcan a place go bhríidir in fourth again. Agus Oberwaig Hernady a Hober Meek agus ríis bog sé Kennedy bog an sin fáiteach go bhlaachtaí. Níl Mark Andrews ó hása tá sé rá gur cha. Fair black clear in Paul shock no mega le foca to sponsorship ma hagolor in Maria.
Well, Taffer on son le black Dion son Danoy Peter Kelly Moran Cooley Anna her fad Shane Dorkin ag gimmert goma Keeney víse go Anna her fad koma agus hoops on sons to tossa gakin dinne just to tossa víse harbar agus Corky Danoy stoke Hernady and son Evan Dahan Slat, Conor Lehan, Rúrif, Patrick Horgan an roiine leis na puck na séir agus gnáin mar cumá.
Sin an bhfuil séir tinnig Paul Ryan ach níl an caption Rochrain, so tá dodain an bhóc ar a bant amachcha a seachtnáid fáca agus tá sé cholindir na fórne seachtnáid don gná amar nói. Mar Victor O'Connell beis a spéisiúil amach cibid am a cútih gortaí Horace James Owens le seo. Ar bhí Ryan O'Dwyer gortaí chamála sin, ní mar sé déanana th báid sin. O sé Robali Butch ag Rush, di David O'Callaghan an stíl a hantar sinna táid dotí tá sé fósaige an pastír dí siúte a bóla agus scipaí agus siúte a bóla ar híomh na lábh clé an má chalim ná clé seo bei siad cáisih in iirechtí scórail seo tá chutamú. Te bút a trasta agus McMorrow Roberts an tamseo. There's a Butch tá ag Rob O'Shea. O'Callaghan ag Shahir Brehern Schlitter. Trasta Tronish to the Bill Cooper, Golden Fotcha Cooper, Pussy Fossiga, or Ashquity, as Cole scored on Cole, Paddy O'Sullivan.
Well, tá anna creadún de fáilig an Paddy O'Sullivan sa tús á slí gur bhúil sé síos an Schlitter an son má eicimide well ní eicimide má bhúil sé síos an Schlitter gur bhí Bill Cooper dús agus tá nói anna imróir nó raon sé chance fiúg sé mac a híomhann sin fiúg sé mac an spotta agus díad a Gary Maguire a stoppa so anna cléthe bheith go gcuigenis go cúig nó méid Derek.
Inis mar máchricht in na fórne seo chum bhreis seach go nóid by Ambresh agan Ben Quinn agus Trella Fotiga faoi brúid sin Pas an all trust in the park, puts a trust to go hauling. The watch chin. David Tracy Ryger, Dotsie Rish, Dotsie Bethin Classyocht and Catcher Butega, Horogolan, Winchishan Crane, Toshi Crane, or scoring Dotsie O'Callaghan, or Vishat Astol.
Ja, de score on Sunday Dotsie. Dan I Brian Blackty and Kyonchin, no touch to dribble and lead the contrast. David Tracy, I agree, Agus Kademar passing Shimmerich.
Shell of what's trying Harnedy in is, so then Buchalton on action in it. Tosh is hurrying Shearer coming. Tosh is forcing Harnedy. Tosh is playing for Coolella. And past the shot. With chance to shot goal. Oh, and he's a cuss of the gent. August Bullish Shaska Cool give us on.
Peter Kelly again of had ball and son Kimi there. Just a great stock in Chennai Kennedy on a fast stock on son August Peter Kelly. Fair can flick, just flick tapping on son August you know. Shindanoi on size Tahi Tag Anthony Spillane and Gullistock. Capture him here Cooliga, Kelly Lishambulla. Chance to Cork is talking to Shaska Coig. You know, Mas Fellow, a Rashkity Tree Cooning, and a late Tashi the Command Brewer, or Black Clear.
Well, Jessica Horgan and Ish are Cooling every 3 down, Shidham. Ulrahor attached on the shot. Shaska Coig won't score to Eggis Gate, Lahags and Ish. Tom Dory can't score it to Egget.
Shin Kerafin today, August Stoke, August, you know, She Keen again on Imert Kama, August under the and Sonny Corkig, over a Feha, Brian Lawton and Son, August, Daniel Carney, Captain Bar.
Mach Bulchanish, Rushing Irishel of all, Toshi Ordi Egget. Ushpaka Contalo on a Chenwell. Katamaiga, August Shinan Puckle, Mark Pound, Slitterson, Shividi Shane Durkin. Durkin past Jas Ishilistach. Jeddah Jasta Chenay Blockley, which is the Lord 4. So a chance to score. No, Canada both. Kuramu and Thompson. Colin Crone on Kuramu.
Yeah, Colin Crone.
Oshin O'Rourke and Chapter Stachanish, August David Tracy Fogg on the Porca. Forting Horgan and Horgan across the heart, Horgan Talon on Buntosh the Skyte, August Horgan Tracy Corora Traston. Oh, Colin on Forest Boris Mass, a gentle Wesson on once, lost the bell, Dirter. Oh, no, man, Gulegun Walker. Watching a shoot out and Nietzsche Fata again. What is like Shane O'Neill for Brook down and St. Cantranamach. Kelly, Jenna Harbour, it's an Onimer to Kelly. Oh, Hepper shoot and Cantran the spot though. Much less of us on the Horka. He can't skip with Toki Glorka McLaughlin, Vichy Butchero, skip with again. By maids, Amakut of Gorta Imro for a Joe Harvest Bishul, Haveron. Sore, Highlands, Ogun, and Cho. No fish 3 ahead if it's the car.
Cordy Lock on McLaughlin, Airvula, she's stuck in Cunha, Tani Kinchin on a down Sherika fight.
Oh, Tichi Olahan, the Moran Button did they got the Harnedy at the stop. Harnedy throwing his sheer. August Bay, Jessica Horgan, on fairness, Lou Ogalatra.
August Keane O'Callaghan come on, better going to blow a court of Bui. Octan Oilish to really canoe a big McCarthy Bui and some of in Breshama, Beach Corda Cal. But chance the Cork against Ailey do she's the Goody the one.
Chanel score over Cuja against Patrick Horgan, never Cuja over Green. Score the Hulla ever. August Harvest Bashul and Chalk Corner, Neil Ach Nomad got on Puja Cotia, or Emerson Chalk. Peter Kemper on his boot, Peter. Kelly Joe shot the rower and Toshi Fosik Kelly as a pass lob is Stockton for a market sig. Corkaton puts Nassa, English to major the block clear of that. Oh no, make a labor in the Fanta on Barnes Louis in the corner. Ken Corky has come and for the for Westney Sosta. A shot, not JBM.
Well, initially of the Corky Stoke of Kai Hichel of Dylon Gunshot.
Well, Sugar's puts Nassa into Puchis Tiger. I thought Shelley watching a very card, Connor Lehan. Well, Lehan was just started to goal in. Bullish, Hurricane on. Toshik Horrimonchov.
Well, the Vishans cool on Chin Madure, Anthony Spillane, Shaston, Chinda, Dogomada, Connor Lehan, with Derek and Sunday, cool, Kimin, Chinarisha, and Needs Balanochin, the Fekai Batoshi just up played the Rihuk, Connolly hand, Dear Great, we shan't say just a pass Alex, be a chance cool to come. Now on a hawk to Vlad Cleanish right to Rish, Immer Comason, not in a Chilean, pucking the Sierra machine there, on a hawk to go puck him up, K.I. in Shellivin Saw.
Harva thought of a Joe, shoot a Gary, Nietzsche Fossy shoot a Butchie Robo Shays the Glegan, K. Hook is the Mach of the Glimmert, you're a more Liberty Marshall Feck, again now rock on the Dadok Shays to James Owens, so Shachani Hash Tacharish. Aaron Glog, Carfany second, and Mayan Breshagan, Bedgamer, Norton McDonald, Totamach, Trastic G8, Welsh Favor, Costager Hart. Hanshan Butchers to Haggett, Toshi Bridges, Keeney, and the wash to the chin, Keeney Harbour and pass, Trastic G shoot Gera, shoot took a Talon well, Russia took a Chatnagura, never to Lanark, no Hantum not clear me hostinish, so then Jason is piece of rub on it. Harbour, it's intended to go in a roar. Here, Ben Quinn is down. Bertus Cork the fan of the chin. Didn't you Carney, Trust to be Callan, Sugar G Nash, Sugars, Booma Ella, Tetamanos, her husband Tori Black Clear, and catch a British is, Kelly reached, Lock Aline took Delta. Tonchella Bigley hand, the hand across the heart, comes up past Presta, Hernady, shots of his head, we can't go Hernady, Horan Presta.
On a score of front and Corky got son right. Well, chance soon to get Corky better cool in a dial and son August. Look Ireland she said Peter Kelly.
Nadog, you're not shit and chop. August Boa.
August has Bonnet right on a untucked in here front of Corky got son. August couple of score a couple chance got better cool dial up. Big three have lap clear Bristol August Shane Duckin Duggery and Torrance some better. Get on better free course Yama, better grave, better this second folk up, cut him up there, no matter. Well, come on, well, better Seamus, Harry the Corky August, Patrick Horgan August, half for Patrick Horgan, Adam Lewin son, on Tash Pontus on the Bully, Sarah August on the Murdoch, cut him or Vuel Corky, big tree here, Black Tea, Bristol, Chintrace, Vegamur, Coma, August go father Shin, on a Luke Carter, Jimmy Barry Murphy Kinta.
August Shahagan and Colin. Pass Trust only Hernady, August Hernady.
Well, Dama Wallat in the Doyland son, Lesson Cree, August Lesson Corkwiga, no Hernady, Marviche, Anawa, Hooskadera, August Afin, August Patrick Horgan better in Griffin the kid, have left the him or the Bokimi on Tavlin and Jimmy August better Mark Landers, August, the 8 Formula, the Corder and son, Corky Beckshid, Lawn Sauce, Lesson Bushin. Done Oskilt published to vehicle.
But yeah, Kinsa Acha, like Darren Lay, Shodan scores taught in Erchlef and scored there noch. Corka, Hane fixing Schacht, da clear, though fixing 3.
Well, Durmer live Glaham nach Reben Clehisha Hart Mar Choruk, and Yoingarev Corkig, Negudin Hunderig of Wechas and Dochul Eric the Blackley, I'm Shustikid, La Mark Shute, August and Son Dotsi O'Callaghan. Agus well vi Blackley Huli de Contosig point order vi Harnady Ausig Gavan Tranona and so Agus the session is stolen my heart in Corky Garash tactically August Horgan got out before left na Himmerha. Okay. Hashe at nach Wilche Geminic Ten and Rihim Agus and Momentum Harian Shin and Cool got out before Podio Sullivan Agus Hal Minter Corky Eragossa and so August Patrick Horgan Takach and Lartling Agus Tres Nimi Lesh. Patrick 9 points down at half-time. I think you were 12 points down sometime during the first half. How did you manage to turn this round?
Not sure really. It has happened to us the last couple of years. Like we got off to a slow start, but it didn't help playing against that strong wind. And we knew at half-time we were going to get chances. Like we missed 3 goal chances in the first half. We just said we keep plugging away. And Paddy got a vital goal there when he was at 6 because we couldn't get it past 6. So that was a big turning point. And from then we just kept plugging away, and as soon as Paddy's goal went in, we kind of believed we could do it right.
But you seem to be a bit off the pace in the first half, and things changed, I think, in the second. Is that fair?
They set up really well. It was like you could shoot from the half back line. They were doing that really well, and we weren't tight enough around that area. And like 9 points a half, 9 points down is really hard to come back from. But our team is well able, like we're a good side and we'll always score. So we always give ourselves a chance, like.
And Jimmy at half-time, how is he? You know, I mean, things are... You were looking in the face of a fairly humiliating result at that stage. So what does he do? Does he stay calm? Does he lift the roof?
Yeah, he stayed calm and he just said we have a game plan, we stick to it, and we know if we go in the second half and impose our game plan, and then we knew we get the scores back.
Now, you mentioned Paddy's goal. I suppose Seamus was also immense, I thought, and his winning point, I thought, was just desserts for a great performance. I think 17 points between frees and 65s and from play. Are you happy with your own performance?
Yeah, like not even my performance. Like it's like our 6 forwards, no matter who's there, we fellas on the line get a game on any team in the country. Like, and we have the firepower up there. It's just like we get the ball up there enough, we'll do damage, like, you know.
Okay, Cohordagus Patrick is Sulek na Himmerha agus tá Pat Shaw her count TG Cahar agus Alliance le Gradam Lech na Himmerha of Runna Patrick Horgan. Well, ní Lissagon Pat ní Ravein Ragreg Patrick fi kon sgur Hasador and Roger Hart agus Stoka a levidir na Linta mar a derha an rud dorche na ní Ravenia Callunt and Block Glaham Higador Hain go will score in the Savurin Shaw Higamerna AF1 and Sahara Dave Lina Cada Harla dos Darla.
And Rudis Massa Hanig as an Darna na gur Kyle la clia cliffe gur Cartov bewogen. Agus sin en Rudis is on to see her father fad. Agus cap mishe go reva Shabotica. We got cover and scale few one le coig no med Fanta. You know, Galantic see the regular near because Nairobi law and Vogue her own. A parador to fan the hill time carta got near Evelyn Reherania, he gone for Corky or Corbe, Lanchi Lesioneer, August Hanig and cool for Yera, we cool egg testal good doite.
August Forder and cool, Paddy O'Sullivan, August Arist and Bainche, Avon and Clehiga Minig, Hanig O'Sullivan is stock, August Crohic Shay Dakrock, the knocker Fecca, Eglina Cool, Blackly, Suskatisha.
Well, Nescar at Cartish, Paddy O'Sullivan, August Tasha Shin Chaspant, Harna Blianta, August Hanig and Desh is Jack Quig and Shin Visha, in a Aner, August near the Venrod in a Agina, October cool, Volche, hard, Dianagus got topic agus in a Corpe, August near Moran, Desh Egg and Cool Bar, Marvi, or V Cossentor, also Cormac.
Dermot Vitusagus may hain a Faircanter on Sohon Dave Lina, August Rod Vimer a kind fish, August Vimer a raw, V Blackley, an Odson Contosig Egg Laham, on Macon size, Diagris Kena in the Guidimer hands. Agus orint a tarlíonn sé sin athraíonn na momentum bíte anna eachar an tíide chasa arráise a ró agus sin díreach an rudach an icamar nach.
Yeah, bíon mar ní achamuid in áíre inród ó Corcaigh sa darna leach ar hey, you know, le cuaig na mé dul hosig sais an cléthe, you know, hosig an slú agus gachrod mar sin. Ach ribh sin just sais land Corcaigh raig. So caigur hit rud éigen mar ní achamar fios ulvór ó Corcaigh, just sais land sin raig as raig. Ach is dóil am gur hit rudí in Lochlia in onad inród eile ach mar hamad treis alú is an cool of the another is tavach deal Paddy O'Sullivan in session arinne dúse le flick sais clicked agus clichte agus an chin you know land or raig on our chin.
Ní dóla, I mean cad a picture Cunningham and Iasa. I mean ní Hager hit a Aaron Asakela no where in Marshin. I mean Tom Kintig will say okay near Vuadar. Ach tá she came I dro beidir furin soccer Kriva Veheka agus Derin Kadurshi Liger Crave line agus he lawn the faint Vishna.
Yeah, like, I mean, Cadas a hagan on brew, and when I'm brew, I talked to Tiva Mui, and when she'd bore halfway on, will Jar Cunningham a swine of Gagahi share what they can evoke, and, you know, the Var go will, Annika Dina Lard Fui Blockley, and man, our fad, Lunaha Own, Agus go will, you know, go email and fubble, go will brew air, ach, need all them go will in our era, shut us on Cade Comortis, ha get stretch, Cleha Kailund, Agus, Lannan Shea the Raig, Agus, you know, it's JBM. Big Shale on sauce.
Big Jimmy Barry Rashton Gleh Canish gan Cúpla Seachtain a cé a bheith in aig Corcaigh. So Corcaigh bócach an sáha Port Láirge agus Tibredáin treis a bheith cathaf súile roint vad an gléthe sin am cinnte casa siad ar a chéile sa dara cléthe le Canish tréis nó bhó gríseo.
Allianz Insurance, proud supporters of the Allianz League for 22 years.
So cheol on geolaris náisiúnta. Léachar óga on cheol tradiisiúnta ag thabhairt chun stáitse. sían sa